And I want you to know I'm a mama, I'm a grandma, and I love the children.
Amen.
I love the children. And no matter what you've gone through or going through, mama's love doesn't change. Okay?
Yeah.
Amen. Amen.
It remains the same. And I want you to feel, I was just so thrilled when I didn't even know you guys were here. And I'm so glad that you listen and that you accept. You got to trust somebody.
Yes.
And I know you've been disappointed. And I know it's been it hasn't been easy. So I understand when you're skeptical and you just don't know who to believe anymore. But I do want you to know there are some real people left on the earth.
Amen.
Amen. And he certainly is one. I'm out of mother's heart. And I just want you to know, red, yellow, black, we don't make no difference to me. We're all God's children in his sight. So I just want you to know, now that I've seen your faces, I'm going to be praying for you. I'm a praying mama, okay? And I'm going to be praying for you that whatever the need is, and I know some of it is very deep, don't give up on God. Don't give up. I don't care how hopeless it may seem. Keep holding on to faith. Okay? And know there is a mama, grandma, whoever that's here praying for you. Amen?
Amen.
Love you.
Amen.
Give God a clap. Andre has something he wants
And
to
we
say.
have doctor, we have servant of God also here that will say a little word of greetings before she came in with the doctor. And like I've said, she's in charge of the National Day of Prayer.
Y'all are all welcome. Come down on the West Lawn, okay?
Yeah.
If the first Thursday of every May, come just like you are. You are welcome. And make sure you make your way to me and say, hey, remember I saw you at YWCA? Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
And I'll be so glad to see you. Okay? That's my spiritual son. Right there who's going to greet you.
Amen. Please, you're welcome, sir.
It's funny because the Lord did share a scripture I would like to share with you all, and it's in line with what Dr. Boone said, and that's Romans 8:15. Romans 8:15 says, the spirit you receive does not make you slaves, so that you live in fear again. Rather, the spirit you receive brought you about your adoption to sonship, and by him we cry, Abba, Father. And so I just would like to share with you, as Dr. Boone says, she's a mother, she's a grandmother, and she is in spirit as a mother to pray for you. But I just want to also acknowledge the spirit of the Father. That Father is in God and through Jesus Christ. And as Dr. Boone said, she as a mother will love you at all times. She's going to pray with you. I don't care how impossible the situation may seem or how difficult or what the history is. But I want to say more than Dr. Boone, the spirit of the Father's heart towards you is even greater than that.
Yes.
That I don't care where you are, the Father's eyes are always upon you. His heart always longs for you, and he's always making intercession for you. And he gives you permission to call him Papa. And so, you know, I'm a son of Dr. Boone's, and she certainly has prayed for me on many occasions, as she will be praying for you. But I thank God when she's not around, I can say, Papa God, Father God, what's going on? Father God, save me. Father God, help turn this situation around. And every time he turns it around. I remember when they were trying to fire me off my job, I cried out to Abba. You know, they said on my job that the witch doctors and the sorcerers were all trying to get rid of me. But as long as your faith is in God, they cannot prevail against you. Amen?
Amen.
When my house went into foreclosure and I thought I'd become homeless, I cried out to Papa God, and he was able to rescue me and bring me out of financial dilemma and reestablish me and made it able for me to keep my house. So I encourage you in your private time, your personal time, and even your fellowship to cry out to God, not to God as a God, like a statue or like something far away in the heavenlies, but to cry out him on a personal level as Papa. You know, Daddy God. It's because if you think about it, and you see some kids, when Daddy comes home from work, the kids run to the door and they jump in his arms. And as far as Daddy's concerned, they never get too old. Amen? Amen. And I tell people all the time, I have what I call my inner child. My inner child every now and then cuts up. You know what I'm saying? When my inner child doesn't get what it wants, it throws attention tantrums. And then I get called a brat. I'm 53 years old, but I still get called a brat every now and then. But the blessing of it, even at 53, I still see God as Father. I still see him as Daddy, and I still see myself as his kid. And that he's going to provide for me, he's going to shelter me and take care of me. Amen? Amen. So I just want to encourage you, when it comes to God, you know, it's nice to call him by all of his titles, and Yeshua and Yahweh and all that good stuff, but it is more better to call him by his personal name, and that's Papa. Love you all. God bless you, and you know how to call on God.
Then what? He finished?
I want to thank you guys to listen to my brother, and then we'll just sing a little song, and I'll call Dr. David to lead us. And there's this song I normally hear. Lean on him when you are not strong. I'll be your friend to help you carry on. For it won't be long. I'm gonna need somebody to lean on him. When you're not strong, I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. Come on. It won't be long. You're gonna need someone to lean on. When you're not strong, he'll be your friend. He'll help you carry on. For it won't be long. You're gonna need someone to lean on. Just call for him, let he understand. We all need somebody to lean on.
I'm going to walk among them. Somebody take my picture. Somebody to lean on. Lean on me.
When you're not strong, I'm gonna friend to help you carry on. For it won't be long. You're gonna need somebody to lean on.
Hallelujah. Glory. Hallelujah. Yes. Hallelujah.
Right now, I'm going to be inviting Dr. David that will talk to us briefly on the strength to ride on the things that Dr. has spoken to us about, and why he'll be sharing the word with us. Your food will be rolling to your table. I know quite right that the faith comes by hearing, not by eating. So I know that your mouth will be engaged, but your ears will be open. So he will be here to pray for us. And I know some of you don't have seat right now, run out of seat. I'm very sorry about that. We'll make sure we have enough seat next time because all this seems to run out. But I appreciate you guys that are standing. I believe quite right that wherever we can locate seat anywhere in this building, we'll get it. But while that is going on, I'll be welcoming Dr. Richard Dave. I think he gets to bless us from Tower of Praise. Very like I'm going to be there right
No, they're bringing.
Excuse me. Can I ask something of the men here? Can you be gentlemen, those that are willing or know how, and let the women sit? Well, I'm gonna ask again. There's a lot of women standing up. And then no, I'm not asking you to do that. I'm just asking some men.
JB already offered up the chairs,
I just went upstairs and I asked about if you could more chairs and she told me no. I'm enjoying the service. Okay, but it's women standing, okay. Because one woman just left because she couldn't have us, she didn't have any good seat. Okay, I was just asking because I just had a lady and I hated to see her leave. She said there was nowhere to sit. Well, I appreciate it, sir. I'm not saying that you aren't gentlemen. I'm just saying there's a lady who just left because she said she had no.
Well, then there was no more seats. What do you do? But if she left, that's what she wanted to do. Good afternoon.
I call it divine appointment. I want you to believe that these appointment was ordained before you and me were born, before the foundation of the world. For the word of the Lord say that I am God, there is no one else. So we need to bless the food. Can we close our eyes? Father, we thank you. We give you praise and glory for this wonderful meal that you have provided. We ask, Lord, that you bless it, that as your children eat, that it nourishes you that much. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
Right behind you.
So what I was saying that the meeting of this afternoon was ordained before the foundation of the world. God knew that you and me will be here in this room today before we were born, because he knows the beginning from the end. The word of the Lord said. He said from ancient of times, he declared things that are not yet done. Amen. And I want you also to know that you are special creature of God. Spirit being. Amen. Spirit being that God places such a great female on. The world is undergoing a universal hunger. There's a universal hunger in the life of everyone. We all have all manners of need. We all have all kinds of problems, and we're all looking for solution everywhere. And if they ask you what your problem is, you're probably going to say, well, if I can just get a beautiful house.
Thank you.
But I want you to know that getting a beautiful house is not the problem. And all you need to find out whether getting a beautiful house is the problem you have, or that is you meet millions of people that have beautiful houses that are so miserable. And you might say, oh, my problem is money. If I have a lot of money in my bank account, and I can buy whatever I want, I can go wherever I want to go, I will be happy. I want you to know that money is not going to solve the problem. All you need to know to verify whether money will solve your problem or not is needs people that have plenty of money in the bank that are miserable, millionaires that are committing suicide.